This is Phil Williams with foodproduction101.com, and I'm going to review the Formex Snap Lock plastic chicken coop. Now, I've really been intrigued by the idea of having a plastic chicken coop. Right now, my original coop is made up of mostly wood that's movable on wheels, which I like because I use a paddock shift system for my chickens. But the problem is very, very heavy. And it's very, very difficult, even with the wheels, to move it around. The other thing is the chickens, they damage it, they peck the heck out of it, and I'm constantly having to make repairs. So one of the things I really love about a plastic chicken coop is, number one, they're very durable. The chickens can peck at this thing all they want, and they're never going to damage it. I'm never going to have to worry about repairing it. The other thing I really like about it is it's lightweight. The whole thing weighs 40 pounds. And you can fit 4 chickens. Now I'm going to actually put 5 full-size chickens in there. I believe that you can fit 5. 4 is plenty of room. I think you could squeeze 5 in. 6 would probably be a bit too much. The other thing that's great about it is very, very easy to clean. Now this is the back end of the coop. They come with these little clips, which makes it easy for you to lock it without actually having to, have a locking key and still keep the predators at bay. So the back end, pretty simple, just comes out just like that. That's the back end, and the reason you'd pull the back end out is for cleaning. So if you wanted to clean it, all you do is pull the back end, pull the whole tray out, and then just dump it in your compost pile or in your garden or wherever you want to put it. And then that's pretty simple. And then right here is the roosting bar. So all the manure will get deposited right on the tray. Goes right back in, just as easy as it came out. Now this is the front of the coop, and the nesting box in the front is these 2 little latches. Front comes up like this. You have your 3 nesting boxes here, and then back in the back you have your roosting bar. You have the doors over here on the side. Now you could put wood chips in here if you want. I think I have some artificial turf mats that I use for my nesting boxes that my chickens are used to, that I'll put in the nesting boxes. Then I might put some wood chips on there just so they're not tracking manure from the coop into the nesting boxes. Pretty simple. Now I actually have, one of the things that I actually added to the coop is I actually put the coop on a landscape cart. Now obviously that's not included. Now I added it because the coop, now it's light, it's only 40 pounds, but it's a little bit wide for one person to pick up. So I mean, I can certainly pick it up, but it's a little bit awkward. It's not like there's handles to pick it up. 2 people could move it very, very easily. So you could very easily keep it on the ground if that's what you want to do. And then when you want to move it, you just have to get another person to help you. Now this is the side with the door. The door is it's pretty simple, and they give you some clips for the door too. But it's spring loaded. And there's also these vents. So in the wintertime you can put the vents down, and then in the summertime you can have these cross vents, and there's one on the other side. So this is actually pretty handy. It's kind of a cool idea. Anyways, door works pretty good. Another thing I really like about the coop is it came in one big box from FedEx. It took me about 30 minutes to put together. I would recommend, now in the instructions it says that you don't need any tools, which is true. You could put it together with no tools, but I used a rubber mallet to kind of bang the pieces together because they don't snap together as easy as the instructions might have you believe. But it was really, talk about simple. The last coop I had took me about almost a day to put it together, and this one took me 30 minutes, and I'm not particularly handy, so really super easy to put together. The other thing that was great about it, it arrived via FedEx, and my old coop I had to go to a freight station and rent a U-Haul to get it because it was so big on a pallet. So all in all, I would say that this coop is almost perfect for what I was looking for in a chicken coop. I say almost because the one thing that I would have liked is to be able to move this with one person very, very easily. So I ended up having to add the wheels as I talked about earlier. And if that's something you're interested in, just take a look at my blog. I talk about exactly how to do that. It's very, very simple. You just need to build a frame for underneath, and you can just add some caster wheels or a cart however you want to do that. And it makes it really, it's really lightweight, so it's really easy to push around on even the cheapest type of wheel. The Coop retails for $450 on the Formex Snap-Lock Chicken Coop website, but I also sell it on my site for the same price, $450. And then if you're a Garden Club member, the big benefit is that you would be able, the discounts would apply. So whatever Garden Club membership you have, whatever discount it is, that would still apply to the chicken coop. So if you're looking for a chicken coop, this is by far, and I've been through you know, a few chicken coops, this is by far the best one in my opinion.